Welcome back to Nights at Fringe. It is another episode and another chance to check in with a Fringe artist across the dates of Fringe. Before we introduce them though, they're going to introduce themselves with their 10-second sell. So Angela, your camera is just here whenever you're ready.
Get ready for musical comedy and lots of dark humour at the live TV event of the century if the actresses stop trying to tank the show.
Now, the actresses stop trying to tank it. I saw this on your pitch and I'm so intrigued. You've got actresses, but they don't really want to have a great show.
Yes, so we sort of follow the making of a TV show and you see sort of the behind the scenes a little bit with the actors kind of chatting. And at a certain point, they sort of go like, maybe we just want to ruin this whole thing. What if we just wrecked it? What if we just completely drove it to the ground? What then?
Absolutely. So you sold it as a bit of a drama piece, really, but then there's loads of singing in there as well, right?
Yes, singing, I'd say mostly dark comedy, satire, but yeah, lots of singing.
And as a co-creator, are you also part of the performance?
Yes. So I'm on stage. So it's me and a very close friend of mine called Rachel Foucault, who's also a sort of performer and writer and creator in Perth, where, yeah, we've been making theatre together for a long time, so we thought we'd just do that again.
Superb. So you're at the girls' school for this Fringe. Have you checked out the venue before? Is this your first time?
So last year was the first time I've been in the girls' school, and I was sort of like, why is no one talking about this? Because it's such a beautiful place, and it's all the shows that gravitate here are the shows that I tend to really like to come to. The sort of smaller, like kind of indie-ish projects, and not like the big cabarets, and some really quirky stuff. Like I saw some great stuff here last year. I'm really excited to see what the whole season's going to look like now.
Now, I've heard on the grapevine you've been part of a bit of a film situation.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. What's going on?
So it's called Toxic Obsession.
Yes.
And if I had to sort of sum it up in a sentence without actually telling you anything about it, I would say it's a bit like The Room, but self-aware. It's such a fun movie. Shooting it was just amazing. Like the cast and crew were all amazing. I think we all sort of approached the project and it was like, okay, all right, let's do this. Let's make this like the most that it can be. It's a fantastic film. I'm not too sure where it's going now, but eventually if it ends up on Netflix or anything, I think definitely check it out for like a fun movie night.
So, of course, Fringe back for another year. What are you looking forward to seeing?
I want to see some weird stuff.
Yep.
I want to see some weird stuff. Last year I saw a man lay an egg. I want to see something that beats that.
You don't want to see that again?
No, I'd be up for it. It was an excellent show, including and up to that point. Yeah, I want to see some strange stuff, some fun stuff, and unexpected. I'm looking for unexpected this year, I think.
Well, Angela, thank you so much for joining us here at Nights at Fringe. Of course, your show, The B-Plot Girls, is on 15th to the 18th here at the Girls' School, and then the 20th to the 31st. Looking forward to seeing it, hoping for some weird and some wonderful.
So am I.